All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Olivia Florence, and I am presenting with my group members, Maria Reyes and Arlette Rodriguez, and we are presenting on Obergefell v. Hodges 2015, the majority opinion. All right. So, a little introduction. Obergefell v. Hodges was a 2015 Supreme Court case, and it stands as a pivotal moment in United States history, especially legal history, as it marks a significant stride towards equality and civil rights. Justice Anthony Kennedy's majority opinion played a played a crucial role shaping the court's decision, articulating constitutional principles and underscoring the transformative power of marriage. The Supreme Court's landmark ruling in this case legalized same-sex marriage nationwide, reshaping the societal landscape and affirming fundamental rights. So here's our premise. Constitutional liberty. The Constitution premises liberty to all individuals, encompassing specific rights allowing individuals to define and express their identity, which includes the right to marry someone of the same sex if they so choose. And we've got our little quote here. You guys can read that if you would like. Also, historical significance of marriage. Marriage holds profound importance throughout human history, offering nobility and dignity to individuals regardless of their societal status. It provides fulfillment both religiously and secularly, allowing two individuals to find a life together that cannot be achieved alone. And we've got another quote right there, and you can read that if you would like. Okay, and our premise is continued. The inherent right to marry. The right to personal choice regarding marriage is inherent in individual autonomy and privacy, comparable to other intimate decisions such as contraception and family relationships. And finally, we have the unique importance of marriage. Marriage is fundamental because it supports a two-person union, unlike any other, offering companionship, understanding, and assurance to committed individuals. And we've got some more quotes over there, and you can read those if you like. And now I'm going to pass the mic to Maria Reyes.
Hello, I'm Maria. So I'm going to talk about this strength. So Kennedy argued relies heavily on the Constitution, particularly emphasizing the principles of freedom and equality found in the 14th Amendment. By referring to this constitutional principles, Kennedy strengthened the legal basis for the decision. So number 2 is historical perspective. The opinion offers a detailed historical view of marriage, recognizing how it remained consistent yet evolved over time. This historical content boosts the credibility of the argument and shows an understanding of how societal norms have changed over the years. And then emphasis on the fundamental rights. Kennedy emphasizes the fundamental nature to the right to marry, highlighting its importance to individual autonomy, personal choice, and the well-being of families. This focus on fundamental rights resonates with legal precedent and reinforces the significance of the ruling. And more strength would be inclusivity and equality. Is the opinion champions inclusivity and equality by recognizing the rights of same-sex to marry, by affirming the equality, dignity, and worth of all individuals, regardless of sexual orientation. Kennedy promotes a more inclusive and just society. And then the last one would be clear and persuasive writing. Kennedy's writing is clear, persuasive, and eloquent. He effectively communicates complex legal concepts and principle in accessible language, making the opinion compelling to a wide audience, including legal scholars, policymakers, and the general public. And I will pass the mic. Actually, no, sorry, it's still me. My bad, sorry. Well, Justice Kennedy... So I'm going to talk about weaknesses now. So while Justice Kennedy's opinion provides a strong legal argument for legalizing same-sex marriage, some critics argue that it relies heavily on subjective interpretation of constitutional principle rather than strict textual analysis. And then the second one, the opinion focuses primarily on the constitutional right to marry for same sex couples and may not sufficiently address broader society implication or potential counter arguments. And then we also have some quotes there that you guys feel free to read when you're ready or when you want. And I'm going to pass on the mic to Arlette.
I'm Arlette, and I'll be talking more on the weaknesses. So here we have the debate on judicial activism. Some critics view the decision as an example of judicial activism, where the court is perceived to be overreaching its authority by making policy decisions rather than strictly interpreting existing law. And another weakness that we have is the controversy and dissent. The decision of Obergefell and v. Hodges was not unanimous, and there were dissenting opinions from some justices. This dissent highlights ongoing controversy and different interpretations of constitutional principles. Finally, we have the political backlash, which is a ruling sparked significant political and social debate, with some individuals and groups opposing the same-sex marriage legalization. This backlash underscores the divisive nature of the issue and suggests that the decision may not be universally accepted. And we also included some more quotes on this. Moving on to our group conclusion, right here we have this why our strengths outweigh the weaknesses. So the strength of the argument in Obergefell v. Hodges lies in its firm constitutional grounding, particularly in the principles of liberty and equality enshrined in the 14th Amendment. Then the comprehensive historical perspective provided in the opinion enhances its credibility by demonstrating an understanding of the evolution of societal norms surrounding marriage. Another reason is that the emphasis on fundamental rights such as individual autonomy and the well-being of families resonates with legal precedent and reinforces the significance of the ruling. Finally, our last reason is that the potential weaknesses, such as subjective interpretation and societal controversy, exist but are outweighed by the profound implications of the decisions in promoting equality and individual rights. So we all agree that after going through the article, we can say that the Justice Kennedy's opinion for same-sex marriage is important because it's important to respect diverse opinions and perspectives. We also believe that it's important to embrace inclusivity and to ensure that everyone has the right and freedom to marry whomever they choose. As expressed, the court's ruling was a triumph for equality and inherent dignity of all individuals, recognizing and protecting the rights of the LGBTQ+ individuals. Justice Kennedy's opinion played a crucial role with the Supreme Justice Court. His opinion highlighted the importance of respect and honorability for every individual. The Obergefell v. Hodges case promoted inclusivity, diversity, and social progress while fostering greater acceptance and understanding.
Thank you for your time.